Hey guys, it's GMAN here and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today we just got a new Clash of Clans update with a new hero pet, new defense upgrades, and today we're going to check out everything new, so let's get right into it. The first thing guys got access to is new hero pet and pet house level, which I've already upgraded, and this new hero pet is so freaking cool. I've always wanted another hero to be able to target defenses like the Royal Champion because how strong she is. And of course, instead of like releasing a new hero, they released a hero pet that gives it the ability to target defenses for a certain period of time. So for example here, if you drop like your king down in the base, as soon as you drop him with the hero pet, it'll automatically target defenses for 25 seconds, and of course the more you upgrade this, the longer it lasts. And I feel like this is going to be especially strong with the king, just because of the fact that he has so many hit points already, plus he does a good amount of damage. Then you combine it with like the Raise Vial, and also the new was a giant gauntlet damage reduction on top of it. This guy can be an absolute menace with this hero pet, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about here today when we get into some attacks. Now there are some important things you need to know about the jellyfish. First of all, when you do drop it, of course you have the timer targets defenses for a certain period of time, but that's not the only thing. The angry jellyfish cannot get targeted until the effect wears off, which is pretty nice. But then when the targeted effect wears off, of course it'll start actually targeting defenses with things. So you can see right here, of course I'm gonna drop in my king. Angry jellyfish, of course, even though it's technically an air troop, air defenses won't actually hit it until the effect wears off. So you can see king's gonna go in the base, activate the ability. Air defense is still not targeting the angry jelly at all. We're chilling. Of course, we're gonna get that 25-second mark in just a second here. But you can see right here, if the king goes down or the effect wears off, it'll start getting targeted. So you can see right there, it doesn't have that many hit points, but it does a good job of its ability. So that's all that really matters. It's just something to keep in mind. But this is not the only thing we got. This is probably the coolest thing out of all the things, to be honest though. Like, what do you think from this actual update? Probably for me, new hero pet. It's honestly insane. We also got a new Eagle artillery level, which we're of course going to get access to here, which just increases the damage by a significant amount, plus splash and also actual hit points. And this thing just looks so freaking good. So we're gonna upgrade to get that now. Now besides the Eagle upgrade, we of course got a few upgrades for defenses like the builder huts. You of course can upgrade all of them now to the next level, but I probably won't be focusing on this right off the rip because they're really easy to upgrade. It's only 16 mil compared to everything else, so they're honestly pretty cool. But I like getting the hard stuff done, then I can take the easy stuff later. And now the other thing we got is actually a clan castle upgrade, boys. That is right, and it looks so freaking good for the new town hall level. However, there's one caveat to it. It doesn't actually include troop spacing nor spell spacing, but actually siege spacing. So you can carry an extra siege in it. Of course, it's gonna cost like 16 mil to 800,000. That's with the 20% builder cut for actually the battle pass if you're interested. But it's probably the most expensive elixir upgrade in the game, besides maybe the warden near max level. I'm not entirely sure about that though. But still, this is pretty cool. I just know for a fact that at a single point, Clash of Clans is going to have to upgrade the clan castle, and just imagine to the point where it actually carries over 100 troops. I don't think we'll ever get to that point. I think they're going to figure out compromises for that, but this is one of the compromises they're doing this time around that's different than all the rest. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we first got our clan castle upgrade, when they introduced the spell spacing getting increased. So this is cool, but I still like troop spacing more, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go get this upgrade next. I'm gonna just chuck all the elixir I have right now into my walls that I don't need. Then we're gonna activate elixir rune, and with that we are now able to upgrade our clan castle to the next level. Also, quick question for you guys: is it just me or am I tripping? Wasn't clan castle upgrades gold and they just changed it to elixir? Is that just a new thing they just did, or have I just been oblivious for a long time? Let me know in the description or comments, and I'll be curious to see what you guys say, because I feel like it was always gold up until now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just tripping. But that though, we're getting a new clan castle up. Now, the final defense upgrade we got in the game is actually the monolith. And oh my gosh, they made the monolith upgrade so freaking expensive. Like, it's cool because it's probably the most insane defense in the game. Like, it does damage based on percentage of the actual target's health. At the base level, it's like, what was it, 12%? But with the new upgrade, when you actually upgrade the monolith with, of course, like the amount of dark elixir you need, which is over 300,000. If you have no battle pass, but if you have the battle pass, it's slightly under 300,000. But yeah, it goes from 12% damage to actually 13% damage. Of course, health increase and stuff like that. And this thing just looks absolutely disrespectful. Like, this thing looks so freaking clean at the new level that it's honestly amazing. Like, I was wondering how they're gonna do it. I thought they were gonna make it like red and gold, but they know they made it like a darken gray with actually gold accents, like kind of like rusted to them, because they got that, like, they've been overgrown look to it. I love it. Looks so freaking good. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade it right now because how freaking expensive it is, but we're definitely gonna get it at some point. So for right now though, let's go try out the new angry jellyfish, or angry jelly. Okay, so I just found a nice base to attack with the angry jelly and king, and what we're gonna do is create a little funnel for our troops and also clear out a cubby with the king, because that's where he's gonna be especially strong. So what we're gonna do here is start with our queen from the top, and actually drop in our healers, of course. And then what we're going to do while she's doing that, we're actually going to drop in our siege in just a second here. But we want to drop baby dragon on the right hand side, just clean on up, create that funnel for us. And then we're also going to drop in our siege when she actually breaks the 2 archer towers, which will be awesome. That way our siege doesn't take too much damage. We're going to do that now. Drop in a baby dragon for the opposite side here. And what we're going to do now is drop in our king to clean on the left cubby and actually drop in the wall breakers with him. That way he can get ease of access in there. Great. What we're going to do now is drop in our P.E.K.K.A.s, our Titans, our RC from the left side, and of course our balloons from the right. That way they can kind of clean on up. But you're gonna see we're gonna activate the king's ability here. He's gonna clean up the whole cubby because he's now targeting defenses. But of course, if he sees skeletons, barbarian king, or other heroes, he of course will target those things over anything else. So just something to kind of keep in mind if you do run into that situation. He's gonna do that exactly so. So not the worst in the world, just kind of annoying. So what we're gonna do now is activate our warden effect, and we're gonna have a jump spell go off for our troops. That way we can kind of clear out this compartment. But of course, this guy's got one of those little visibility spell towers, which is not the worst in the world. So what we're gonna do is freeze it real quick. And then of course we're gonna activate the RC ability since she's down there with the king. And since the king is now targeting normal stuff again because the 25 seconds is wear it off, he can now just focus on clearing the outside of the base. And that's a really nice thing about him, because when he has the angry jelly, he can just kind of clean it up with absolute ease. At the same time too, he won't be able to like deal too much. And of course, we're going to get 3-star from this just because we have so many troops left over here. But you kind of get the general gist of the angry jelly. The king can go in with massive hit points, massive damage, plus giant golems for damage reduction, and just absolutely clear out compartment. And then you can send another hero from the other side of the base to actually hero dive with it if you want to, or you can just use her like the queen to kind of clean on the outside to create a funnel for your actual troops to go into to actually clean it up. I feel like this hero pet is gonna be really nice. Like, it's gonna take a minute to upgrade in the max, but at the max level, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that you can't ignore this actual hero pet because how freaking good it is. I'm curious though if it could be better on other troops. Like originally I was thinking maybe it would be good on the queen, but the queen dives in too much. And of course, if she focuses on defense the whole time, she's gonna get more eyes on her, leading her to die faster. And usually with the queen, you want her to clean up and actually funnel. So there is that. But yeah, this new hero pet is really nice. Like, what do you guys think about the Angry Jelly in Clash of Clans? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you enjoyed my video here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed to miss some future Clash of Clans content. I'll see you guys for another one. GMAN out.